My beloved child, please stop scrolling for just a moment. Do not swipe away. This is not an accident. You finding this voice right now, at this exact second, is not a coincidence of the algorithm. It is a divine appointment. I guided your hand to pause here because I have been watching you, and I missed our talks. I know the weight you are carrying is getting too heavy for you to bear alone. I brought you here because I have a message that I need to whisper directly into your heart, away from the noise of the world. I know your heart is racing, even if your face looks calm. I know you are scared about tomorrow, about the finances, about the uncertainty that feels like a thick fog surrounding you. I saw you tossing and turning last night, staring at the dark ceiling, wondering if you were failing, wondering if things will ever be okay again. So, just for these next few minutes, I ask you to put down your defenses. You don't have to be strong here. You don't have to pretend. You don't have to figure it all out right now. Just breathe. You are safe with me. Let me hold you for a while. I know how tired you truly are, my love. And I don't mean the kind of tired that a good night's sleep can fix. This is a weariness deep in your soul. It's the exhaustion of trying to predict a future that hasn't happened yet. It's the fatigue of holding up the sky for everyone else, while you feel like your own ground is crumbling beneath your feet. I see the effort it takes just to get out of bed some mornings. I see how heavy your limbs feel when the alarm goes off and the reality of the day hits you like a wave. I see the mask you wear during the day, too. You are so good at it. You smile at your coworkers. You tell your family, "I'm fine," and you function. You look strong to the world. I know the truth. I see the knot in your stomach that tightens every time you think about your bank account. I see the way you calculate the numbers over and over again in your mind, wondering how you're going to make it all stretch, wondering if there will ever be enough. I was there with you last night, at 3,000 a.m., when the house was quiet, but your mind was screaming. I saw you staring at the glowing screen of your phone, comparing your behind the scenes with everyone else's highlight reel. You see their success, their vacations, their perfect lives, and the voice whispers to you that you are failing, that you are behind, that you made the wrong choices. That voice tells you that by now, you should be further along. My child, I feel that panic in your chest, the one that says, what if I lose everything? What if I'm not good enough? I know you feel like you are walking on a tightrope over a deep canyon, and the wind is blowing hard. You are afraid that one wrong step will ruin everything. You are carrying the weight of the world, terrified that if you let go for even a second, it will all fall apart. But listen to me closely. I do not judge you for your fear. I do not judge you for your worry. I am not angry that you are anxious. I am only heartbroken that you think you have to carry this alone. You were never meant to carry the burden of tomorrow. That is too heavy for your human shoulders. It was only ever meant for mine. Let us look at this fear together. You are terrified because you cannot see what is coming next. You feel that if you cannot see the path, there is no path. But listen to me. You were not designed to know the future. You were designed to trust the one who holds it. You look at your bank account, and you see scarcity. I look at you, and I see my child, for whom I own the cattle on 1,000 hills. Do you remember what I promised you? Look at the birds outside your window. They do not sow. They do not reap. They do not stay up at night stressing over their next meal. Yet I feed them every single day. Are you not much more valuable to me than they are? You have confused your resource with your source. Your job your clients, your savings, these are just channels. They are just faucets. But I am the ocean. Even if one faucet dries up, the ocean does not run dry. I can open streams in the desert. I can make a way where there seems to be no way. I have done it before, haven't I? Think back. Think of a time in the past when you thought it was over, when you thought you wouldn't survive. But here you are. I carried you then, and I am carrying you now. I want you to pause right now. I know your chest feels tight. Let's loosen that knot. Close your eyes for a second. Take a deep, slow breath in. Imagine you are breathing in my peace, like golden light. Hold it. Now, exhale slowly. Let go of the timeline. Let go of the how. Let go of the when. Just be here. You worry that you have made too many mistakes, that you have strayed too far from the path I had for you. You think you have ruined my plan for your life. Oh, my child, you are not that powerful. You cannot ruin what I have ordained. My plans for you are for good, not for disaster, to give you a future and a hope. Even when you take a wrong turn, I am the GPS that recalculates instantly. There is no failure in my kingdom. Only lessons, only redirection. What feels like a setback to you is often a setup for what I am preparing to give you. You are being prepared, not punished. I know the valley is dark right now. I know you feel like you are walking through the valley of the shadow of death. But notice, it is only a shadow. Shadows cannot hurt you. And remember what I said about the valley. You walk through it. You do not build a house there. You do not stay there. You are just passing through. And the most important thing is not that you see the exit, but that you feel my hand. I am your shepherd. I am right here. My rod and my staff, they comfort you. You don't need to know the whole map. You just need to take the one small step I am lighting up right in front of you. Do it again with me. You are safe. Inhale deeply. Fill your lungs with trust. Hold it. Remind yourself, I am provided for. Exhale. Blow away the anxiety like smoke. It is leaving your body now. Stop trying to figure out the next 5 years in the next 5 minutes. Stop measuring your worth by your productivity. You are not a machine. You are a garden. A garden has seasons. There is a time to bloom, and there is a time to rest, to go dormant, to grow roots in the dark. You are in a winter season, and you are beating yourself up for not blooming like it's spring. Be patient with yourself. I am under the surface where you cannot see. I am doing deep work in your roots. I am strengthening you. I am building a character in you that can handle the blessing that is coming. You think you need more money, more certainty, more control to feel peace. But peace is not the absence of trouble. Peace is the presence of me. I give you a peace that the world cannot understand. A peace that makes no sense when the bills are piled up. Receive it now. You don't have to earn it. You don't have to fix everything first. You can have peace in the middle of the storm, because I am in the boat with you. And if I am in the boat, it cannot sink. One last time. Deepest breath yet. Inhale. My love, let it wash over every cell, every worry, every fear. Hold it. Feel the warmth. Exhale. Let go of the control. Say it in your spirit. I trust you. Now, my child, I want you to take the truth we just spoke about and plant it deep within your spirit. The words have power. They can build worlds or destroy them. For too long, you have been speaking fear over your life. Tonight, we change the narrative. I want you to repeat these words after me. You can whisper them out loud or say them silently in your heart. Let every word sink into your bones. Claim them as your reality right now. Say this: I am not my mistakes. I am not my bank account. I am a child of the Most High, and I am loved beyond measure. I release the need to control the outcome. I surrender my worries to the Creator, and I receive peace in exchange. My future is not a scary place. It is a prepared place. Good things are coming to me. Doors are opening for me. I am not behind. I am not too late. I am exactly where I need to be for my next breakthrough. Scarcity is a lie. Abundance is my birthright. I am connected to the infinite source, and my needs are met before I even ask. I am safe. My family is safe. We are protected by a love that never fails and a power that never sleeps. I forgive myself for not knowing better. I forgive myself for being afraid. I am healing. I am growing. I am rising. Everything is working out for my highest good. Even the struggles are turning into strength. I trust the process. I trust the timing. Why? I trust God. Feel that shift in your spirit? That is the weightlifting. That is the light returning. You are not the victim of your life. You are the co-creator of it with me. Walk in this truth. Before you close your eyes tonight, or before you step out into your day, let us make a covenant, you and I. Do not pick up the heavy backpack we just set down. Leave it here. Leave the worry about the future, the stress about the money, the fear of failure. Leave it all at my feet. I will take care of it while you rest. You have done enough. You are enough. I want you to seal this prayer right now. An agreement requires action. If you receive this peace, if you trust that I am working on your behalf even when you cannot see it, I want you to type, I receive, or Amen, in the comments below. Let that be your act of faith. Let that be the moment you draw a line in the sand and say, I am done worrying. I choose to trust. And if you know someone else who is carrying a heavy burden, someone who is silently crying behind a smile, share this message with them. Be the light I use to reach them. Now, go in peace. Sleep well tonight, my child. The universe is in my hands, and you are in my heart. I love you with an everlasting love.